I swear a lot. Hello friends, and welcome back to XCOM Long to War Chosen of the 3 Season 7. Fuck. Welcome back to XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen Season 2. So, we successfully defended the Avenger. This is good for multiple reasons. 1, we're not dead. 2, we have the rest of the month to play around with. And 3, the moment that supply run is over, we can send out our 3 Master Sergeants to go out and start hunting the Chosen. Now, so far, most people have said, get the Warlock after what he did to us last season, and I'm feeling it. Admittedly, someone did say go after the Hunter, I think, which is also logical, because if we knocked out the Hunter before he gets to do his attack on what is likely going to be the 3rd month of the siege, it would end the siege early, right? I'm not entirely confident we're going to knock out a Chosen before his turn comes around. Because, yeah, we're going to hunt the Chosen, we'll get the covert actions done, and I predict anywhere between 4 and 8 days for those missions. I can't remember what they are right now, right? But the thing is, we would have to then infiltrate the Chosen's, home, wherever the fuck it may be, and that's going to take a while. Even longer if I send the Avenger, which I probably will, because the Avenger is really fucking powerful and has the damage output we're going to need. And obviously, the rest of the team is going to be Stampede and then some extra auxiliaries, as it were, to really round things off. That's going to take a while. I can't afford to not have Stampede and the Avenger on the Avenger when the next Chosen attack rolls in. Now, we could start that and then cancel it if it looks like we're not going to have enough time, but at the same time, I want to use some of our Master Sergeants and overpowered characters to start accompanying much lower ranking squads. The plan is to rarely deploy Stampede as Stampede from now on, but instead sprinkle them around to start shoring up XCOM as a whole, get everyone to start getting out there, getting more experience, and hopefully eventually leading to more elite characters and elite squads. That's the plan. I say all this now, we'll probably do none of that, because that's just how I am, but that's the intent, at the very least. But before we do any of that, we have a mission with stars, and this one is a little fucking spicy. You can knock it down light 13 to 15, which I think is actually heavier than it was when we initiated the infiltration. Barry is really good, but he's not necessarily going to be clearing the board as such. I'd say Saratella and Rev are kind of our aces in the hole here, which is funny because they're both voiced by Benny from Fallout New Vegas. Flower Crown will do her best, and these two aren't going to do a lot. 13 to 15 of them. I'm going to give it a go. Andromedon, Sidewinder, Serpent, Elite Priest, Elite Shield Bearer, Advanced Trooper, Berserker, Heavy Lancer, Codex, and Hunter Drone. Okay. Definitely 12 enemies. If we can get Ada close enough, she can hack and get the item. Which might mean we would only need to deal with a small... If we can really maneuver our way in, we could deal with a small enemy force and then evac. We might not necessarily have to fight all of them. But I've talked about this idea many times before, and it's been very rare that it's ever actually worked out. I think I've got to be ready to hit the panic button and start withdrawing if things don't go well. But at the end of the day, we have to accept the fact that we're going to take casualties. There's almost no such thing as a casualty-less war. But I don't want to take unnecessary ones at the same time. And I would also feel pretty bad getting people's submissions killed. But we gotta do what we gotta do, and starting to liberate the region will set us up well for later. Underground missions kind of bring their own benefits and challenges when it comes to infiltration, right? On the one hand, there's a lot of blocked line of sight, so you can utilize that. On the other hand, you walk out into a room and there's a gang of 6 right here, and you immediately get detected and everything goes to shit. I would like to try and go ahead with my idea to, really sneak in, get the objective, and then try and bail. But I have to be willing, I think, to just spring an ambush if it's a good opportunity, right? Nothing makes a mission like this go better than having the enemy be dead. Enemy can't detect you if they're dead.
I see.
It's also not great for Saratella because there are limited positions where he can get to high ground, which is where he really shines, but we'll see.
Can you feel it?
And you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
good soldier follows orders.
Go on, Rev, you're the stealthy boy. See what you, and yeah, you've got lowered detection range, so see what you can find.
Ring-a-ding-ding, baby.
Nothing but ring-a-ding. I think I'm gonna take this real slow, real careful, and fuck it up anyway.
Acknowledged.
I might cut it a little bit so you guys aren't just sat watching me do this for a fucking while. Although I suppose it's tense in its own way. It certainly is tense for me. They're unlikely to be there, but not impossible.
All right.
Yeah, I heard something move. Oh, I heard something move, but we didn't see it. We can take our time with this. I don't trust it.
Fair enough.
Fucking
And the
hell.
next step of this caper.
Fucking hell. I can't remember if Shadow Walk lasts until... I can't remember when it runs out. Right, well, we might be able to salvage the stealth operation. Potentially.
On it.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say, actually.
Come on!
Can you see Rev from there? No, I mean, to be fair. It's a bit of an awkward angle. Okay, right, well. We might get detected, and we might have to fucking bail.
The road is yours to travel.
I guess it's a good thing I used, fucking Shadow Walk, though, isn't it? Or we'd be detected right now.
Ugh, that sounds exhausting.
Well, he might destroy it. Hello, lads. Good to see you. Maybe if the drone just decides to not take a turn this turn, that could work. Hello, lads. Oh, really? You spotted him? I'm shocked,
Oh,
truly.
Shit.
Good, that's what I like.
Cashed out the old man?
One of them dead already. You'll be subject to reaction fire from Barry. Nice shot. And you got shredded as well. Fucking loser. Okay, alright, well. It's not so bad because them lot over there didn't get alerted. We could actually knock these guys out by themselves. If we could then knock out that Berserker and Codex by themselves, could put us in a good position, actually. I can hear that Andromedon nearby. I can hear it shuffling its feet. So, we need to take that into consideration. Saratella, I need to learn a bit more about your bullet time ability. Pistol shot, trick shot, leg shot, checkmate, unload, and fanfire no longer end turn. Right, so if you were to go up here and then shoot, it would only be one shot. Having said that, you've got a really bad chance to hit because he's so close. Yeah, and you'll be able to see them both. If this lot could take down this thing, then our good lad Saratella might be able to take care of the Lancer. Problem, that's a higher chance to hit than I expected from Lord Darkus, considering he has not yet gotten any bonuses to his melee capabilities. That's pretty good. Flower Crown has Venom Stims, which could actually really fucking help us. Don't use them yet, though. This is a really good choice of song, by the way. I love the Knights theme. Just gonna turn it up a little bit. I don't give a shit. The song fucking slaps. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, Ada Church, she's not gonna be doing a lot because she hasn't got any skills.
Right.
So push up. And take a shot at that. We will likely have to bring Rev back to deal with this thing. I don't think these guys are capable of doing enough damage. Lord Darkus does do a lot, like 9 to 15. The upper level of damage there, potentially, is really high, but I don't see him doing 15 damage. In fact, considering how weird dual-wield damage is, I don't even see him doing 9. I see him probably grazing on at least one hit. Let's see what you can do, lad. He did 14. All right, lad. Fucking nice one. Good shit. Jane, if you can take it down. Oh, yeah!
The general could see this.
What a fucking legend she is. All right, good. Ace mate, get up there.
All the way.
All the fucking way, baby. Because he's really good at higher altitude. That's a surprisingly good chance to hit. It has 2, 4, 6, 7 health. This will penetrate armor. If you land a solid hit, it's dead. Yep.
How is it that you're still living?
He's not, is the thing. And then I want to see if I can pull Rev back without, you know, alerting anyone. We can't be too skittish because now reinforcements are on the way. But we've killed 3 of them. That's a quarter of their force. And we killed a quarter of their force without using any limited time skills or limited use skills or without taking any damage.
I know that much.
It's a good start, actually. And Rev didn't even need to get involved. Ah, you found them. That's not brilliant. That guy came way fucking closer than I'd have liked. Barry still has an action. We might need to use it. Rev, I need you to show him why I brought you here. And I need you to do a really good job of it as well. Big hit. So yeah, now you've only got your movement action. Barry, you've got to save them all, Barry.
Follow me.
You can't see, sir. You can, thank fuck. I was gonna say, surely you can see, Rev, come on. Rev, I'd really like you to finish it off if you could. You can totally do it. That's the wrong target. No, it's the right target. You were just facing the wrong way. Don't scare me like that. Fucking hell. All right, pull back.
Baby, wow, wow.
It's going fine. We're making it work. We're forcing it to work. Hello, lad. Can we get... I think you're gonna swing a Barry, aren't you? Can you poison him? That'd be nice. Yes. Good. You gonna do anything else? What you feeling, lad? You doing all right? You gonna... Yeah, you are. Okay. You're probably gonna use Psionic Bomb, which is fine. You'll just end up hurting yourself.
To get out of here alive.
There's enough people here, you might even kill yourself.
Useless.
I need some ammo.
Fair bit of damage. Yeah, a lot of damage, actually. You're dead, even. Good, that helps. Hunter drone, good. Isolated from the rest of the pack, we can kill it. This is going better than I could have dreamed, actually. It's shocking how well this is going. Saratella, I'd like you to get rid of that. You're in prime position to do so. It's the only one you can see, so just go for it. Good shit. Now, I do want to get people kills, but on the other hand, I don't want to fucking throw this mission. This needs to be done carefully. I'm sending fucking Rev because he can get out of trouble if this goes wrong. And we're far enough away that we could pull back if a big mob shows up. I don't think they will, though.
Ta-ta.
21 damage crit. Love to fucking see it. And next turn, he'll be out of stealth,
Strictly ring-a-ding.
which we can use to scout. And we can figure shit out from there.
All right.
As for the rest of them, push up a little bit and reload. Hopefully we don't detect anyone else. But there's only 5 enemies left.
I'm ready, Commander.
This, I think, is what we need to use our overpowered like hero characters for. They need to be attached to squads that kinda just need the help. Instead of just having unstoppable doom squads, we need our forces to work together.
Look ahead.
I think he is only invisible for a turn, but I think he stays in concealment. Not entirely sure. We'll fucking find out, won't we? What we'll do is we'll find out. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will.
So you keep saying.
Yeah, I say it a lot, don't I?
Just something creepy about them.
That is very manageable. Shield bearer, priest, and another trooper. I couldn't see what. I'd like to get you some decent cover. You do have your pick of the litter, as it were, but that's good cover. But if they just ran that way, you'd be fucked. So I'm gonna say, err on the side of caution. There's definitely an Andromedon. Yeah, there. Okay, right. And let's see. Yep, that's like a standard trooper, probably with a few bells and whistles, but otherwise nothing too crazy. Ace needs to push the fuck up.
All right.
We get him his height advantage, and he will deliver fairly consistent damage. I say fairly, it's actually solidly consistent damage because he's so accurate and he does so much damage. Problem is he needs to reload, but well. He can reload and fire, so at the very least, he'll do something, even on the turn he has to reload.
Let us press on.
Spread it out a little bit, because if they end up detecting Rev, which is a distinct possibility, they will position themselves in accordance to where he is, not where this lot are. So we might be able to set up a little bit of a flank. Possible. Anything's possible. These are all delicious theories, but
Size doesn't matter.
we'll see how they actually play out. Good, you didn't see them. I was kind of worried you would. Going there would be pushing the boat a bit too much, I think. The Viper is dangerous, don't get me wrong, but it's not too difficult to remove. Give it a crack. Let's get in. We need to get this done. If we can get Ada to the objective. Feedback! I forgot about feedback!
Thought hiding would save you?
He's dead.
Ta-ta.
That's fine. You put out a shit ton of damage. Oh, go on, finish it off. You know you want to. Close enough. He's gonna sustain. Yep. He's effectively removed from the fight for this turn. He'll probably get to do something on his turn, but that's fine. Ceratella, you can't quite get there. That's unfortunate. Barry, you're a durable lad. I need you to see him. Okay, they weren't active, now they are. I assumed they were. Everything's fine. It didn't do much, but it felt great. Oh, you can see him. You could kill him. You're probably not going to kill him, but you can damage him. Nice. We'll hold his actions for now, because there might be something he can do that would be really helpful. Now, the awkward thing is, we kind of need people grouped together in order to use Flower Crown smoke grenades, but if we're grouped too close together, then the Andromedon will use this acid shot, and a bunch of us will get acid burn, and as we've seen, acid is serious in this game. It does a lot of fucking damage. I have an idea for dealing with this priest. I think I know what I'm going to do there. But we kind of need to see more of them, because at the moment we can only see the Advent Trooper, the Advanced Trooper, and frankly, that would be a bit of a waste of Prev's talents. It just would be. The cover sucks, but we're going to make it work.
Our way is made clear.
Are you immune to flashbangs? Vulnerable to all psi abilities, including mind control. Nothing here is saying that you're immune to flashbangs.
Avert your eyes.
Avert your eyes! On your knees! Alright, good. That'll be another 2 to 3, so you're probably not gonna kill him. But if we can get someone close enough... Possibly. I don't think your pistol is a B3, so you're probably not going to hit with it. I'm torn because I really want to damage the Andromedon, but at the same time, just wiping out enemy targets is kind of everything. If we could get a visual on that Viper, I would love to have Ceratella deal with that. I don't think... but I don't want Barry to waste his action. Flower Crown, I want you to push up to there and see what you can see. What do your flower eyes see? The Viper is properly tucked in there. We can't see him. It's a shame, but it'll be fine. All right, I'm going to send Ada this way. And I get the feeling, just looking at the battlefield, I think they're going to focus on Lord Darkest, and, well, I don't think he could take much, so I'm going to send him Aid Protocol. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he's wearing Kevlar. With that in mind, his health value is still incredibly high. Rev can take a few hits. He'll be alright. I don't think Saratella's going to get to use his height advantage, but really he just needs to be on the front line. That's a good place to be.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! I love this game! Alright, so... damaging the Andromedon will do nothing to lower its combat stats. What we should do instead, kill this guy. I might be able to have my cake and eat it too, actually.
Not what I was aiming for, but, well...
Good enough.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
I was going to use command, but I realized Barry only had one command and he's already used it, so that ain't happening. It's fine. It's fine. Now what I want you to do, lad, is I want you... Although, actually, because Vipers can jump up vertical distances, vertical gaps, they don't need ladders. But regardless of that, and it's going to suck for Rev, but I still think maybe placing him next to the priest might be the play to stop it from doing anything. On the other hand, if the priest stasis is someone, who fucking cares? I guess if he stasis is Rev, that's going to suck, but going to take the risk.
Don't I know it?
The Viper has been disoriented as well. That's worth taking into consideration. Push up, Barry. We should probably throw down a fucking evac flare soon as well. Next turn, I reckon. Hello, lad. I forgot the feedback would do it.
That doesn't belong to you.
Overwatch, eh? I was expecting that, but I don't know how good you are at close range. Ooh, pretty good, as it turns out. You can reposition. That won't save you, though. Enemy reinforcements are incoming. No reason to not call an evac right now, then.
Time to vacate these premises.
Good news, we can prevent the Overwatch straight away. With 7 damage to boot. We'll hold your action for now. Rev, buddy. That thing needs to go. Oh, yeah.
That takes care of that.
We need to be careful with him, though. He has taken damage, and he's not the most durable character we've got. He's fairly durable, but he's not invincible. Not by any stretch. Fuck it, see what you can do. Nice. 2 bullets for the price of 1. Spiffing Brit would love it. Fucking cheese and exploits across the board.
Thanks again for this.
Oh, you overdamaged him or something, or maybe swung. I don't know what you did. I don't understand. I think maybe the second swing hit him or something. I'm not sure. But this means the Lord Darkest can go in and take him out. Go on, lad. Claim your birthright.
On to the next.
On to the next. Just in time for reinforcements to arrive. Only 2 of them. Very manageable. I don't know why the music stopped entirely.
Hello.
There we go. Sancho. I didn't know you were a shield bearer. Need you to reload. That's very fun. Can you use... Yeah, you can still use teamwork, so I want you to use teamwork on Saratella.
Court-martial?
And I want you to get some decent cover so you can start firing.
Yeah.
Only 2 of them is an absolute godsend. We can work with this. 89%, 63. Yeah, go for him. Oh! Yeah, you got the hair trigger shot and all. That did it.
Go ahead and laugh, baby.
Sadly, Ancestor can't get to them, but I know for a fact that Rev can, so that's fine. Get in on the objective. I think we're done here, lads. That went better than I could have dreamed.
Hacking their systems.
I was so tentative about this mission. Having one... Oh, I want you to get enemy protocol, because that could be... Nah, that'll be good for the future. Yeah. Having... Whatever. Having one or two. I'd say two. Barry's okay. Barry's not brilliant. Barry's not terrible. But having Saratella and Rev here made a massive difference. Rev especially, let's be real.
How could...
But it also allows the other troopers to perform. When problematic targets are removed or wounded,
Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
the rest of the team can get in and do stuff. The problem is, when we're faced with overwhelming odds, I'd be like, oh, maybe I'd send Darkest out to do a fucking power play, but I can't because that sector pod will obliterate him. When you remove those targets, suddenly these guys get to shine a little bit. This is how it needs to be played, at least for missions like this. Yep.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
See you later. Yeah. Cool. Well, this has gone marvelously.
All right.
Killing these guys won't give any experience, but it would be pretty fun.
Here's a
One of them took damage. I can see it. I can see Barry already shot them. Go on, Barry. It's a monster. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Oh, these guys don't know what they stepped into. Yeah. You fucked up now. Good shot, Darkest. Not good shot, Ada. Throw the thingy. No.
What about it?
Yeah, what about it? Yeah, what? What's the big deal? What's your problem?
Firebrand. It's time to go.
It's time to go, but maybe we can score a kill first, or two. All right, kiddies, let me show you why Rev is currently one of the strongest members of the roster. Okay. Down he goes.
Junked it in a minute flat.
Yeah.
It's a game, and games have winners and losers.
And that guy is a fucking loser. And we'll leave the Vanguards to tell his friends what happened.
Yeah!
Yeah! Alright, let's go. That went swimmingly. Absolutely swimmingly.
Firebrand. Package is secure.
Only consequence is Rev's gonna be out for like 2 or 3 days.
Firebrand is returning to base.
Fucking banging.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I need to turn the music down again, don't I? I forgot to do that. Why can't all the different music modders just agree on a level of volume? Good stuff, and Rev got another promotion, making him even more powerful. How about that? Grants 15 aim with the sword and 10 plus 10 critical chance with the sword and the kunai. Melee attacks never graze. Okay, well, fuck the mutons then, I guess. The ninja has become one with the shadows. He can enter concealment if no enemies are able to see him at the beginning or the end of each turn. Bonus 15 critical chance, 15 aim, and plus 1 mobility while concealed. Grants the assassination active ability. I don't know what that is, but... While in Shadow Walk, the ninja can attempt to assassinate his target with an attack that ignores armor. If the assassination is successful, the ninja remains in the shadows. Okay, that's a big fucking bonus. There's a lot of good abilities I'd like Rev to get, but we'll hold off because other people need them too. Darkest, you've become a squatty. You have Lance Corporal, sorry, and you have very high combat intelligence, so you can get all of your skills. Blade Master, absolutely. Obsession. I like it. Flash Out grants plus 1 charge per equipped flashbang item, and it does not end your turn to throw it. This is good because he does have coup de grace. So he can now really start capitalizing on that. To an extent, anyway. Hey, the church level. Oh, chaining Joel. Oh, combat protocol. Yes, and fuck it. That's 1 AP. Go for it. Because reverse engineering is so good. Suddenly, Ancestor and Ada Church are now capable of going on missions and actually properly contributing. Although, to be fair, Darkest did, so, you know, the jump from Squaddy to Lance Corporal is huge, and they only continue to jump in skill from then on. That was a big success. Massive success. Love to see it. Facility lead complete. How are we doing for research? If there's nothing to do, then finally, lads, because we can't do... Oh, I'd love to get powered armor, but I can't. And a plasma rifle. But with nothing to do... Yeah, leave anyway. Don't... I fucking know what I'm doing. We'll just do shadow chamber shit instead. They're both 3 days each. They cost a lot of intel. We'll get started on the cheaper one, I guess. I think these just lead to new missions. Something might pop up in areas we already own. A new facility. Somewhere else we can't get to. Brilliant. It's just north of Italy. Okay. Rage suit. The nearly impenetrable skin of the Berserker Queen functions superbly as a bodysuit, granting incredible protection, damage resistance, and mobility. The Rage suit also features a mechanism to rapidly spike the adrenaline of the wearer, enabling them to rush enemies for powerful melee attacks. Man, I wonder who we're going to give that to. If only we had a character who does all of their damage in melee and could do with being stronger. Man, I can't think of who that should be. So yeah. Oh, that gives him 6 extra health and 1 extra armor. It gives him Rage Strike as well. Wearing this armor has a chance to panic Mutons and Berserkers encountered in combat. And allowing the soldier to mount a heavy weapon. Now, he doesn't need a heavy weapon, but that's pretty cool. Oh my god. It made his armor red! Ah! He looks sick! He doesn't need it, but at the same time, he can have it. He now has 20 health. This is fucking Shogun Luckless. He's achieved his ultimate form. I changed his name, but, you know, he has a name, so... I don't have the rights to change his name. Hey, we got those supplies, though. I told you we'd get those supplies. Before we do anything else, I've had an idea, and I'd quite like to respec myself. I'll provide more details on this once it's done. How long will that take? 6 days. All right, that's reasonable. Now, I'm thinking, in our efforts... Oh, actually, I was about to talk a bunch of crap. No, the first thing we're going to do is start hunting the Chosen. Yeah. Almost forgot. So, I'm going to stick with the idea of maybe going after the Warlock first, because people seem to agree that he's an absolute fucking dickhead and needs to be dealt with. If this does get ambushed, then they're fucked, because 3 of our best soldiers are on it. So, they'd probably be able to break out by themselves. 14 days is significantly longer than I was expecting. It's fine, but it means we're not going to be able to just rush out and a Chosen kill in between sieges, right? We're going to have to actually fight them off a bit. We're going to have to pick our moment. We're going to have to build up our forces to be... Probably what we need to do is get our forces strong enough that we can fend off the Chosen without Stampede, so that they can go kill the Chosen. That's probably what we're going to have to do. But this needs to be done. It has to be done much sooner rather than any time later. Got a mission. 5 days, 12 hours. It's a professional mission, but... Oh, no, scientists are useful. Yep. Evac Firebrand Jr. is ready to get in there and fucking sort it out. Or Firebrand Evac Jr. I don't remember the fucking order of words. I refer to you by your middle name first, your surname second, and your first name last. Evac Jr. is more than capable of doing this. Make it happen. It is a bit dangerous. There's more enemies here than usual, but Reapers are very well suited to this mission type. So it should be okay. The only person who'd be more suited would probably be Rev Ribeiro, but he's fucking busy doing everything else. Good stuff. I'm going to turn down the music now. Sorry, I kept forgetting. It probably won't affect you guys because I've probably manually changed it in editing, so I suppose I'm apologizing to future me for all the extra work I'm giving him. You'll get over it, I'm sure. 6 days, 22 hours. Attack Advent counterinsurgency ops. Another underground mission. We could really do with that. Alright, we're sending the Marauders to destroy the alien relay in order to counteract Dark Event shit, which we don't want to deal with. Led by Pogo, we have Ceratella Ace, we have Zwei, we obviously have Pogo, we have Eggnog, and we have Ada Church Closure. So, here's the plan, right? Here's the scheme. Obviously, Pogo's a fantastic leader. This will help us a lot. Eggnog is like the premier anti-organic character with all the poison and shit. I've replaced his Spec Ops alloy knife with a toxic ninja toe because I believe the poison from that ninja toe will benefit from all of his bonuses to overall poison damage. And I think the ninja toe counts as a dagger. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we'll see, but yeah, he will do well with the ninja toe, probably do more damage, gives him silent takedown. It's some good stuff. A lot of potential value there. I've been meaning to switch him to it for a while because I figured it would suit him better. Finally done it. Point is, he's got our anti-organic shit on lock. If he's in the right position, he can fire 2 venom stims, which will absolutely cripple 2 organic targets. With only 10 to 12 enemies on the board, we're unlikely to be fighting 10 to 12 at once. That helps a lot. Anti-organic, taken care of. Ada Church, she recently got combat protocol and chaining Joel, and I just built her a Gremlin Mark II, so she's ready to run anti-bot duty. She won't be able to do it all by herself, I don't think she'll do enough damage, but Ceratella has more armor piercing than God, and if he's in the right position, he can fire twice. If he's at an elevated position, even better. So I reckon he can do that, and that will help a lot. Zwei needs experience. I've got a lot of ideas for how she's going to turn out, but she needs to get there first. She doesn't even have a grappling hook yet because she can't equip a ripjack. So I've given her a holo targeter instead to make sure she's hitting her targets because she's not going to be doing a lot of that long-range flanking that I want her to do yet because she physically can't. But she's got a Gauss cannon and she's got a holo targeter and she's got an exosuit so that she can aim the Gauss cannon better, because for those of you who don't know, in this mod, I believe this is in Long War in general, cannons have a cap on how accurate you can be with them, how much aim you can have, and exosuits actually increase that. Exosuits and warsuits raise this cap to 20 mobility and 90 aim. Now, this doesn't really come into play for her right now because her aim is at like 77, but this will become a thing. And plus, the exosuit is useful, you know, fucking shredder gun's real nice. It does 2 shred. But she also has a Gauss cannon, so that she can hit. When she hits her fucking targets, they die. If there is a mech, if there is a sectopod, well, the Gauss cannon's not going to take it out by itself, but that will do a lot of damage. I reckon these guys can do it. I think this is a solid, small, strong team. Ceratella, Pogo, and Eggnog will be bringing a lot of the main, you know, power here. Church will be a solid backup with combat protocol and training Joel, and Zwei will, this is her training mission, so she's not exactly going to be winning it on her own, but I think with a Gauss cannon she can contribute. And holo targeter, she can help other people in the team land shots. Combination of holo targeter and focus fire basically means we'll be able to hit anyone. Well, here's hoping. Yeah, I don't want Advent to get any more bonuses, so I'd quite like to stop that if possible. Use the Skulljack on a Codex. I haven't used the Skulljack in like 20 episodes. But okay, don't get me wrong, not Evan has it equipped, we just haven't used it. Alright, well, let's research the black site file, I suppose. I spent a lot of intel, but we still have a lot of intel, and we're generating quite a lot of intel as well, so it should be okay. Capture VIP. Nice rewards, but 4 days and 23 hours ain't fun. It would require a very good team to get that done. I'll have a look, but I promise nothing. Friends, Ulysses has returned. We've reinstated the squad of Ulysses, led by Psycho Chang. We're neutralizing a target, hopefully taking them alive, but we'll see what we can do. Baseline enemy activity is like 13 to 15, but we're probably going to boost it down to 10 to 12 because that'll be a good idea. Led by Psycho Chang, we have Cruelty, we have Redline, we have Patron, and we have Wild Hunt Heathcliff. So, Bit of a squad that we've put together here. Bit of a squad that I think can work together well. Let me take you through it. So, obviously, we folded Redline into this squad, A, because he needs experience, and B, because, well, the anti-bot support will be really really valuable. Not to mention the fact I believe that Redline's chaining jolt and shit can like disorient and stun targets. Yeah, so really powerful. Voltaic arc, all kinds of good stuff. He can definitely help. He's also a medic. He's also straight up a medic as well. He has medical protocol. I believe he has restoration, doesn't he? He doesn't have restoration, but he can heal people, and he can heal people from far away, so he'll be very useful. Just generally great to have in literally any squad. Very helpful. That's our anti-bot measures taken care of. Psycho and Patron have both had their weapons changed to more long-range weapons. This is an assault rifle with a scope, and this is a vector rifle. I believe they're both laser weapons, I'm not sure, I can't remember. Not the best damage in the world, but we've got means to make up for that. They've both been equipped with shredder rounds so they can contribute to taking down large targets by peeling away their armor. I think this will be very helpful. Mr. Cruelty has a powerful shotgun, and he has AP rounds, and he has a ninja toe. He's gonna get in close and he's gonna shoot people. That's his fucking job. And he's gonna blow them away with his shotgun, and they're very unlikely to survive it. That's great. And then we have Heathcliff, who is anti 95% of anything. Like, obviously he can't really deal with mutons, and robots that explode are a bit of an issue, but he does insane amounts of damage, and we've seen him. He's fucking mental. He's insane. He's a crazy person, so I think he can help. A useful addition to any squad, I'm sure. We have means by which to deal with a wide variety of different targets. Doesn't mean it will go well, but it does mean that at the very least these guys stand a chance. I think it'll be okay. We've got plenty of counters for plenty of different situations, not all of them, obviously, but with Bastion, if we come across, like, I don't know, mechs who are going to use rocket pods and shit, if we can just gather everyone together, Psycho can protect them. Psycho can also debilitate opponents, so he only has a standard Psyamp, and I can't afford an advanced one, so that's probably not going to come into things, but Soulfire is nice for guaranteed damage. He's not a great shot, but if he can get a clear bead on someone, then he will do some decent damage. He is our leader. He's support. He's got focus fire. He's going to do the best he can. Patron provides some support benefits. He can give everyone a covering fire Overwatch shot, which is pretty massive. He can also give everyone shielding. He also provides holo targeting whenever he fires on something. He can also stun enemies for a little bit of guaranteed damage, I think. Does Shock Protocol do damage, or is it just stun? Either way, that's very useful. Stuff we can use. Let's get them out there and see what they can do. Ulysses is back. Chang will do his best to live up to Scorch's legacy. Operation Doomhound. So this provides us with supplies and intel. It'll be an intel profit if we boost it, and 135 supplies is nothing to turn our noses up at. It will draw the enemy to this region, but that's fine. We're not really operating in New Mexico much at the moment. I'd like to, honestly I would, but at the very least drawing them here means they won't be in other places, so it seems logical. I will refrain from boosting until we get to the actual mission itself, where I can decide whether or not I even want to do it. But it is useful having so much intel, because it means I can boost a mission and then look at it and go, okay, can we deal with the units on the board? If not, I can back out. And we're not crippling ourselves by wasting too much intel, because we have plenty anyway. It works. It's a good system. Rev has just recovered. We can send him on another mission. Now, where is this facility of which you speak? Maybe we can pay them a visit. No, because it's all in fucking Africa. West Africa, we really need to get there. Everything is there. We need to go Eastern Europe, Western Europe, and then West Africa. This is where everything is. God damn. What is this? Yeah, alien facility. This is the Codex brain coordinates. Fucking 44 enemies. Fuck me. That's gonna be a stampede job. Okay, well, we have some targets, I suppose. New target, speaking of which. Oh, do we have anyone who can do a professional mission? Hang on. With such a short amount of time, that's still very risky. There is someone who can do it, actually. He just recovered. Rev Ribeiro could do it. He's very stealthy. It's still a remarkably dangerous sight, though. and they have vigilance. But it's worth pointing out, one, when he uses Shadow Walk, unlike when Stalker and Evac use their ghost grenades, that doesn't take an action, so he can start moving straight away. He'll be invisible while doing it. Second of all, his mobility is like 26. He can move really far. So what he can do is first turn, use Shadow Walk to get moving. Second turn, use Silent Takedown, keep moving. He might even be able to get to Evac in like 2 turns because he can jump over buildings. The problem is that expected enemy presence is 25 to 27. Every booster is moderate heavy. This could get him killed, but it would be a big win. It's a liberation mission we could really do with it. Go on, lad. Go. I did equip him with it, yeah. I'm actually gonna cancel the infiltration and check just to make sure, because I can't remember if I gave him the harness. No, go back. Hang on, I need to make sure. I can't afford to fuck this up. Not on something like that. That would be too stupid. It would be too dumb. Just, I really need to make sure. Yeah, he has a fallen harness. Okay, I got, you know. There's no point doing this if the fucking VIP gets obliterated. You can't cover them. Yeah, it is extract VIP. This is a professional mission. Okay. Scary. And it won't be long until that mission's ready either. This mission's ready to go. Extract VIP from Advent City, free and... Oh yeah, this is professional. Yeah, this is Firebrand Evac Jr. Okay, and provided this doesn't go wrong, this should be quick. That's pretty close.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Got you, little guy.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Time for some reload.
Let's see what we can do. Oh, I love this track. It's so stupid. Stay in cover. Move short distances. Make sure you're safe. Can scout this building a little bit. I can see any ways up. There's gonna be a pipe round here, surely. Slip around it.
Great.
Nice and slow. We don't need to be too quick about it. And that's why. I get the impression the gunships are like really good at detecting stealth units. I wish you could still see them. Slip to there.
Right on.
Don't get too close. Because Shadow will essentially provide us 2 turns of unrestricted movement, but we need to be able to activate it.
Okay, great.
If he uses up all his actions, you can't do that.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
Don't they just? Cops are also weirdly heavily armed. This mission isn't in America, is it? I think if he goes here, even if he's discovered, he'll be okay.
I'm going in. Some of these guys are still patrolling.
Still fine. Pipe right there. That's perfect. Just get a little bit closer.
Got it.
And that is only just GG, lads.
Gotta go.
Just make a break for it. You're good to go. Took him longer to spot him than he really should have.
All kinds of guards.
Bingo. Sorry, lads. Better luck next time.
I'd love to stay and chat, but
Don't want to, actually. Just want to go.
Status confirmed.
Good.
Mission accomplished.
That went well. I was worried. I was a little bit worried, but it's all okay. I'm always someday we're gonna lose someone to one of those.
According to
I think we already did
officials,
before, but
recent attacks
someday
by
we will
dissident
lose someone.
elements-
Good job, lad. That's a promotion for you. Up to Tech Sergeant. Knife Encounters is amazing. Death Dealer is a good one. Banish is a good, like, fucking panic button, as it were, for getting rid of a target. Target focus will be really useful against mechs and big targets and stuff like that. Good job, lad. Well done. We got another researcher. We can't do any fucking research at the moment, but it's still good. Still good. I've nearly finished retraining. 4 days until the new recruits are good to go, and we'll need to get some new ones. Latest meal served in the mess hall has a questionable texture. Trooper 22 digs in without hesitation, completely unfazed, while Trooper 68 stares at their plate, convinced that this meat is not from this planet. All of these are terrible. Minus 10 defense is bad. What are they putting in this food? Berserker meat? So chewy. This is ready to go now. I'm gonna boost it. Just to make it less populated, frankly. It might help. Come on, Rev, you got this. You're practically made for this kind of mission. Okay, everything will be fine. I've got the plan, I've got the scheme, got the play. Rev is really good.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
That's also really close.
Advent already knows we're here, so
In the
your
grand scheme of
position
things.
isn't concealed for the extraction.
It actually is the thing. And this doesn't break concealment, I don't think.
let's see this through.
This is Firebrand.
Yep.
VIP is secure.
Okay. Here's the thing, he's absolutely fine.
Fair enough.
Let's get out of here. Oh, Rev is really made for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nevertheless. Oh my god. Well, GG lads, I mean, he's really fast.
Smooth moves like smooth little babies.
Like smooth little babies. They literally can't stop him. They have no idea. They were really desperate to make sure that fucking
Just something
VIP
creepy about them.
didn't get fucking taken away, but
You know where to find
there's
me.
precisely jack all they could do about it. Nice one, lads.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That is the quickest mission I've ever done. Wow. All right, well, if you're doing your own playthroughs at home, if you want to make sure professional missions go off without a hitch, high-level ninja. They literally can't fail. Well, they can, but
Return us to the chaos
highly
of the
unlikely.
old world. Only together can we oppose them.
god damn. To be honest, I could have fucked around and killed someone there as well and he still would have made it out, but obviously I'm not that stupid. Well, no, that's not true. But I was just making sure. There we go. We don't need another engineer, but that is more liberation, which is precisely why we did it. It took like 2 seconds and I've been retrained. Okay, so for my respec, I've gone Breaker, Ranger, and Survival Tank. So, I was inspired by something I saw recently. Also, going through the skills to level up other people, like I think when I respec Lemon as well, I saw something in Survival Tank that I found very fucking interesting. But what I'm mostly interested in here, because it's fun, is Breaker, right? Breaker is harnessing the power of electricity. Without psionics, it's not psionic electricity, but some of the stuff here, like Haymaker for instance, a main hand melee attack that removes many positive effects from the enemy and deals critical electrical damage, useful. Sunder Armor, where I can just choose to Sunder Armor instead of, you know, dealing damage. Shockwave, stamping the ground to do electrical damage in a cone and disorienting and stunning enemies. Fucking Circuit Breaker to just shut down robots. Rolling Thunder, Apparently, I detect enemy presence in an 18-tile radius whenever I deal electrical damage. Some cool stuff there. Ranger is obviously just important for making a melee character good. I know, we're doing another fucking melee character. I'm sorry. And in Survival Tank, what interested me was obviously the tanky shit, but also Absorption Field and Team Shield for providing allies with ablative hit points and stuff. Just overall lowering damage and providing additional defense for everyone. This has come with an outfit change as well, a general reclass respec. But obviously we want Blade Master, yep, and we want Blade Storm, thank you very much. Ghost Rider is fine, Haymaker is really good. Ballistic Vests for the defense, Steadfast for no panic. It would also increase my chance to hit on Blade Storm, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm going to be amazing, but I think it'll be some cool stuff. I'll get Ghost Rider anyway, fuck it. But yes, now we have Warp Corp Foreman. You know, I mean, some of you don't play Limbus Company, so it's okay. I'll try and keep the specific shit to a minimum. But I set up a Warp Corp team there, and I was like, I think I want a little bit of that myself, actually. So that's what I've done. There's my Warp Corp identity. We're going to be harnessing charge and electricity to do damage with dual knives and shit. I'm quite excited. I think I'm going to get utterly annihilated on my first mission, but it's fine. We'll see what I can do. But yeah, that's what I've got planned for myself. I really want to dual-wield plasma daggers at some point, but we really don't have the resources for that, so that'll be in the future. But fun stuff nonetheless. People are recovering, Tectone's recovered, and that's really good. We could fold him into another squad and get something done there. Another professional mission with even less time. That seems like pushing it, though. But we could send Rev. He could do it. Nah, there's actually a reason why I'm not going to do this. Because those missions do draw additional attention to the region. Even if we are completely undetected, so... Nah, I'd rather get some more practical stuff done. I'd love to, but 7 hours is not enough. This is ready to go. This is Pogo. Yep, this is the Marauders. Pogo, Eggnog, Saratella, Ada Church, and Sphy. Boost this, get it down to very light. And we have Muton, Elus. There'll be one Requiem unit, Sidewinder Elite, Muton Elite, Elite Officer and a Muton, Advent Commando, Elite Purifier, Archon. Love to get that corpse, but we're not going to get it from this. Elite Lancer and Hunter Drone. Dangerous side. But we can do it. We've got a good team. They all complement each other. We've all got strategies for dealing with things. We can make it happen. We just gotta be careful. No one here is quite as broken as Rev, so we're not just gonna carve our way through like we did last time. But it would be really fucking good to, you know, counter some of that Black Ops shit, because boy, are they a problem. Those dark events. Yeah. Operation Frost Valley. Oh yes, let's give it a try. I'm worried String of Good Luck is about to run out, but we'll see. We'll fucking see, won't we?
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Yeah, we gotta blow it up.
Well, I'm not gonna hold your hand right now, Mickey.
It'd be nice if you did. First mission, Vi, see what you can do.
Is there something you need?
I need to win. That's the thing I need. Push up.
Don't soil your drawers, I'm on my way!
If you can keep it down, lad, we're trying to be sneaky here. Drone.
This don't smell right. Might be a trap. Stay sharp.
Well, that's certainly a problem. We can't really get through with that thing there. But I don't really want to... Not sure I necessarily want to launch the ambush either. Going back that way, at least we get to push up a little bit. Just a teeny bit. Okay, yeah, we'll take this turn, I think, to knock out these two drones. We'll destroy that one will come down, and the rest of the team can take care of it. Go for it. Here it comes. It moved pretty far. How do you feel? 55% chance, it's not brilliant. 84 is more like it. You could rapid target the thing. If they do come in on us next turn, and then if we could get Spy, yeah, up there, she could start landing some proper hits. Don't expect a kill, but give it a shot. That's a kill.
I have already learned much of your styles in combat.
I've learned that you're all shit.
We should hold here.
Just out here swatting flies all fucking day.
Area.
Fair enough.
Here they come. Here they come. That's the side. It's not too bad, though. We have chain jolt. We've got stuff to deal with it. Go on, Pogo. Get him. Fuck.
Nice shooting.
I mean, that Viper is asking for trouble. Pushing up that far. Okay, I have numerous plans and schemes. If you got up there, you'd be able to see them both still. That's good.
Yes.
You have depth perception and damn good ground. So this will help you quite a lot. Yes, it does. Still tough to hit that guy, but I've got a plan for it. You've got focus fire. Target them. They are going to get their reaction shot, so we should be careful. To the point where I've actually got an idea on that front. Because if the first thing to hit him is a fucking toxic stim, then his reaction shot will suffer from an aim malice because, you know, he's been poisoned. Can you actually see him from back there? That works.
Sure.
Yes, indeedy. Okay. I hope this counts towards focus fire, but I don't think it does. Poisoned and disoriented. Yeah, that's good. It didn't activate his... whatever the fuck it's called. Are you resistant to electrical damage, Squire? Or is it your cover that's doing it? While more than one member of the squad is alive, low cover counts as high cover for all members of the squad. If the squad has 4 or more living members, all members gain additional 5 cover defense. That's really bad. Damage is reduced by cover strength against the attacker. Yeah. If we had a way to destroy his cover, that'd be great, but I don't think we do. My concern is that we might end up pinned down here for a while. But he is poisoned, so he's not having a great time. Can you get to better cover? Yeah, you could. You probably should. I know that's closer, but full cover does a lot. Plus now we can, well, we can kind of see all of them. See what happens. You're not doing much damage with your gun anyway, so... I was really hoping you'd hit that one. Kind of a shame that you didn't. Be nice to Pogo. Oh, come on! You're poisoned and disoriented. What's your fucking excuse? Use Fortify and then heal yourself.
You know, if there's something you want to tell me, it should really wait until after this galaxy-devouring conflict.
Maybe, but you might not be alive much longer. Do so little damage. 70% chance doesn't fill me with joy, but we could do with more of them being dead. I've pretty much wasted focus fire this turn. Come on, Svi, I need you to clutch it. Nice, good stuff.
They were poorly chosen.
You've got 2 shots, he's got focus fire. You might be able to do something with this. Decent. Working him down. A lot of poison damage. I don't like how much of a fucking hit Pogo's already taken. Yeesh.
Really? Really? That's your best shot?
Yeah, get fucked.
Dumbass!
Hello, lad. You moved a little further than I thought you would. Yeesh. She's okay. I mean, we do have some, so, you know. Problem is, we now need a method of dealing with him. 100% chance to hit him. Good, that'll knock him out of Overwatch. Good hit. I forgot. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm worried the corrosion might put him down. Poison will deal with him. We don't need to deal with him anymore. Risky because we might discover more of them, but Svi.
Very well.
That'd be a good flanking shot. 80% chance this could kill. It did.
And now they are dead.
Unfortunately, you can't heal people while they're in sustain, which is not brilliant, but what are you gonna do? Okay, that'll be 5 of them dead when that guy falls over. We kind of need to push up a little bit. Depending on the situation, I'm kind of hoping to get Svi into a position where she can just fire on the relay. I'm thinking that might, you know, do something. Let's just make sure you are gonna die. Poisoned, yeah, you will die. Okay. You know what? Let's not risk this. Just kill him.
Well, that's the end of that.
Here, give me some lipstick here, Bubba. Give me some lipstick. I want to put it on your pretty mouth.
Everyone can benefit from lipstick, I'm sure. Don't take the corrosion damage now, I swear to God. Thank you. Okay. Eggnog, mate. It's not... How can you not see it? Okay, sorry, there's a box vaguely near it. Ah, it's impossible. Truly it is. You're an effective medic. Do your job. Sort them out.
Quit staring at me and start staring at the battlefield.
Okay, that's nearly 50% of them dead.
More of 'em inbound. More
Oh,
of 'em
fuck off
inbound.
that quickly! That's not ideal.
I'll hold this location.
What should be a full fucking squad just to spite me?
Keep your eyes peeled. What are you waiting for? They ain't coming out on their own.
Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. That's pretty far away. Maybe we're far away enough that they won't know we're here. Nope. I don't want to go all the way back there. That's too far. It's too disruptive. That's really good, Svi. Thank you. That was funny, Eggnog. That was surprisingly accurate. Church, well done. Okay. It's not so bad. It is annoying, though. Is this a turn-ending action? It is. If you were to blow away their cover, we could deal with them very quickly. And that's the key here. It needs to be speed.
I have fought in self-defense, but never like this.
And blow away their cover. But there's another kill. Not that you'll get any experience for it, but...
That's for sure.
That'll be a better position, you'll land a more accurate shot, and you might be able to kill them dead quicker. 100% chance to hit 8 to 10 damage. Nearly dead. 1 damage? No, 2. Okay. Less of a piss take, I suppose. Eggnog, deal with him. This is such a distraction we don't have time for. It's weirdly laggy, but good kill.
Right.
At least you can then immediately come back.
On the double.
You say that.
We can hit them by surprise.
On your 6.
I want Svi and Saratella to be able to get into good position. Oh, they're already imminent. We can't afford to fuck about much longer.
All right, take your positions.
That's kind of what I was hoping for. I was kind of hoping they'd wander into us so that we could get on with this. Archon's a concern, though.
Incoming!
That's a good hit. That's appreciated.
We'll take it out before it cleans our clocks.
That purifier is a serious problem. I wasn't expecting them to just walk into our line.
Oh, great, there's more!
Are you kidding me? Now? Like right now. Okay. Me to start calling this in.
Send me the location of the landing zone. We'll meet you there.
This is Firebrand. Evac
Close
request
combat
confirmed.
specialist. I don't think that count as an action. She's fine. Ish. You can only do that once per turn, right? Please tell me. Nothing says that you can only do it once per turn. That's really problematic. Well, this might cause you to take damage, mate, but if he's poisoned and disoriented, his accuracy will go down. That's about what I've got right now. Cool, okay. Nothing else came of that. Alright, I should have done this before, but I'm kind of all over the place. I need you to focus fire that thing. I need Svi to find somewhere far enough away to actually land a decent hit, but there's just no cover around here. She's got a scope and everything, so she's really spec'd towards long range. And at the moment, she doesn't really have her melee options. And none of the cover around here allows her to even fucking really... Oh, okay, that could do it. That would do.
Yes?
Gets her away from the objective, which is not what I want, but...
Very well.
we're gonna have to make some allowances here. 77% chance you wouldn't kill, but you do a lot of fucking damage. You need to hold them off for a minute. I'll tell you the actions I need to make. Like, for example, this. So I need them all to do crap and not fight properly. I know he's not poisoned. I wasn't expecting him to be. Ace, similarly, is also a long-range combatant, so I need to get him somewhere where he can do that. In fact, Ace is actually completely vulnerable in close range, which occurs to me I should probably give him a scope because his weapon has close range malice anyway, so may as well just lean into it. But you know, thoughts for another day, huh? You'll be able to see the Archon has to go first. It has to.
That's where I'll go.
You're more accurate than Svi, so yeah, you can land this first shot, which will give Svi an accuracy bonus, and hopefully she'll be able to finish it. 9 damage is good. 87%. You could hurt it and give Svi a higher chance. But on the other hand, you have Chaining Jolt, which, well, you're not going to kill anyone with it, so I am also worried about that Purifier. We're all very close together. Then again, I'm pretty sure Pogo has Fortress at the very least. I don't think he has the Aura, but I know he has Fortress. We're gonna need to try for this. 87% chance. Svi, you've been fucking firing like crazy today. Don't break that streak now. Good enough. That's good enough. The poison should finish him. That should be good enough. Chaining Jolt this lot. I think the Commando's gonna land a hit, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. And if Church goes down, then at least have her do her damage output first. It's not a lot, but it's spread across multiple targets. Good. Okay, that helps. What'd you get? What'd you get? Ah, Lyrium Core is really useful, actually.
Beats my standard issue noisemaker.
It's a lot of poison damage, it's just not enough. And that Purifier concerns me because we don't have a decent way of dealing with him. Oh, there's an officer as well. I didn't even fucking see. Oh, they don't like Pogo.
Quiet, Mickey. I'm trying to fight.
Overwatch. I don't think you're close enough to set anyone on fire. No, you're not. That's really unfair. Really unfair.
Damn it.
You're gonna hurt someone. Pogo specifically. He's straight up dead.
Medic! Trooper's been hit!
That's really not what I needed. in any capacity. Okay. Can't stress how much I didn't need that to happen. Can't stress how much of a fucking blow that is. They just had it out for him on this mission. We've got 2 turns until we can leave. Poison stim them. Combat protocol them to cancel Overwatch. Might be able to get Saratella to score a kill there. I don't think we're going to get to achieve the objective. We haven't even touched the relay yet, and they've already got their second set of reinforcements coming in. For lack of a better term, we got shafted pretty fucking hard on this one. So I'm pretty sure the progression of reinforcements incoming. I don't know this for sure. This is just me, you know, saying shit, basically, just guessing. But I believe it's based on a per turn percentage chance, based on certain circumstances. Like, I think, you know, calling an evac, for example, would increase it. Obviously, engaging in combat, there's probably a variety of factors. I don't know. I'm not even aware of very little of the theory that this is. I don't even know for sure. But I think we just got really unlucky.
Very well.
Yeah, I need you to see them. Don't actually need to kill them, they'll die on their own. But your chances to hit are pitiful. Because you haven't got any decent targets.
Yeah.
You got something for us, Saratella? You could hit. Oh, yeah, that would be really good, actually. Leg shot does less damage, but would keep it still. A standard shot won't kill. Even if you critted. Keep it still so it can't burn us.
This is hopeless.
Did that work? Because
Cut it out, will you?
Did it have to be the main pistol, or could it just be either pistol? I don't fucking know. Spy, I need you to pin them down.
Very well.
Evac's there. It's in 2 turns. I kind of need, as risky as it is to go there, I need Eggnog there, ready to pick up Pogo's corpse, because I ain't leaving it behind. Down, there you go. They've dropped in behind us, but we can't see them yet, so that's something. I really thought he was just going to hit anyway. This might. They want her next.
You better hope I will find you.
Good hit.
Grab some more heavy ammunition.
This might hit because he's got no... Yeah. She's dead.
Man down!
Oh, this has gone badly. Oh, this has not gone well. One more turn until we can leave. Only good news is the reinforcements aren't here and active yet, which means they're not gonna... what's the term? They're probably not gonna hit us too hard. I fucking believe Pogo is actually straight up dead. That's such a massive loss. Fuck me. Oh. Go there.
All right.
And we lost Church as well. One of our hackers. She was coming along real fucking nicely and all.
Keep your grubby mitts off it.
You're not gonna kill him, are you? Best you can do is stop him from pushing up. We cannot be set on fire.
I'm out of your league.
Okay, right, well, for lack of more options, Venom Stim them. And it's not much, but it'll at least it might even kill that other guy, actually, the Vanguard. Yeah, I think he took enough damage that'll straight up kill. Push to there.
Whatever you wish.
It's good cover.
Such misuses of power.
Oh, you can see the objective. Look at that. Wow. Fucking too late now. You would do so much damage to it, though. But it's not worth it. Suppress the officer.
Yes.
So I think it loses its poison this turn. At the very least, it's not disoriented anymore. Yeesh.
Oftentimes, it is not a contest of raw strength.
That's pretty funny. And cool. Pistol shot. Yeah.
Baby, are you trying to make me cry?
Killed him. Good shot.
That bronze.
Reinforcements!
This is Firebrand.
What a fucking mess. What if you went full auto fire? Nah. No. No, there's reinforcements behind us, around us somewhere. More are coming in right now. We got what kills we could get. We just gotta get out. You grab Pogo. That fucking sucks. You're not gonna hit, but this would be pretty satisfying if you did. Nah.
Forgive my display.
Okay, let's leave.
Yes.
Yes.
Let it swing.
Yeah, that was fucking awful. Great first mission for Spy. She got multiple kills, performed really well. Like, that was fantastic. Terrible mission for Pogo and Church on account of the fact that they're fucking dead.
Holy crap, my dogs are barking. Let me in.
That was bad.
XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Commander, we failed in our mission. We'll need to review our tactics and improve going forward.
Yeah, a little bit. Fucking hell.
The true power of
And then
Advent
there's
is
this guy.
unleashed upon our enemy, and they crumble. We do not hide in the shadows. We bask in the Elder's light.
Ugh. That's not just losing anyone, that's losing Pogo. Like, I'm sad about Church as well, but she hadn't been here very long. Pogo was... Pogo. Pogo was Pogo. On this one occasion, the Marauders did not get it done. I, honest to God, expected Eggnog to die first out of the two of them. I mean, I think we've been through this before. In fact, I think we went through this with, Scorch, but Pogo was just a character who seemed like they'd never die. They just seemed not literally unkillable. They were invulnerable as anyone else in their own way, but it just never happened. In fact, he barely ever got shot most of the time, but this time, nah, they had it out for him straight up. Two things. Look, I have to take a level of responsibility with each failed mission, obviously, because I'm the fucking commander. But there are two things here which I feel like there wasn't much I could have done about. First of all, the rates of reinforcements. Jesus fucking Christ, what was I supposed to do about that? Like, that's XCOM, I can't get too angry about it, but at the same time, I'm not taking responsibility for that. What was I supposed to do? Other than maybe wait for those drones to disappear, but I don't think that would have happened, frankly. I think they had to be dealt with. I think they had screened the area in such a way that we were not getting through without tipping someone off. Second of all, this is a little more 50-50. Pogo immediately getting tagged with a crit from a target who was both poisoned and disoriented, I don't feel like was entirely my fault. A hit? Sure. Still very unlikely. I know he was in low cover, but poisoned and disoriented. That basically makes the character worthless. Evidently not, because the guy landed a crit. But Look, they did their best, and Zvi did really well. 4 kills on her first mission as a fucking squaddy. That's insanely good. And everyone else brought it too. Everyone else contributed. But, you know, the game was rigged from the start. That fucking sucks. She had a lot of promise. She was going to become really good, and oh my god, this sucks. This is awful. Well, the Marauders are going to need a new captain. We'll have to assess our options and find someone who's suitable to the role. But on the other hand, Zvi now has her Ripjack. An Avenger is good. If she can counter shot with her cannon, that'll do a lot, I reckon. Phantom's not that important. She's not really a stealther. I mainly got Scout for Tradecraft and hit and run. Plenty of good stuff in here, and this stuff will be helpful, but it's not the focus. This is really the focus. Oh boy. Well, we got some stuff for it, and we didn't lose any items, very specifically, because we retrieved both corpses, but... fucking hell. That was really bad. That was exceedingly bad. All it was just reduced recruitment. That's it. I would have let that go. That was not worth a single soldier's life. But it was hidden. We hadn't discovered what it was, so I had no idea what it was going to be. It could have been anything. It could have been UFO hunts the Avenger. It could have been fucking more HP for units or more damage or anything. I had no idea. Couldn't have known. Alright, well, that's put a dampener on things. We were doing really well. And I fully fucking believe that squad could have done it. Absolutely could have done it. I think they were more than strong enough. But things just didn't work out our way. It happens. But it fucking sucks. Okay, we need a new squad leader. I'd like to decide this now. I think I'm going to make Rat the new captain. He's durable. He's got stim skills so that he can kind of, you know, he can spend an action like healing someone or poisoning an enemy and then give commands. He's also accurate, so he can hang back and shoot people. He can also dive into melee where he needs to. He's very versatile. I think I'll go with this. Might be a bad idea, but yeah. We'll do that. Well, pour one out for Pogo and Church. Fucking hell. It's been a while since we lost anyone, so yeah, that's pretty rough. And I don't know, I don't even feel like I was necessarily misplaced in my confidence that team could handle it. Like, yeah, Church was out of her depth, certainly, but the rest of them were really solid. Really, really solid squad. And I think we just got unlucky, which sucks, but it happens, but it fucking sucks. Pogo is one of my favorites. Absolutely 100% one of my favorites, because he just, every time he oversaw a mission, it just worked out. He just got it done. It just worked. Almost regardless of the luck half the time that we faced, whether it was good or bad, it always worked under Pogo. But now he's gone. That's a significant loss, and one we're going to struggle to, like, make up for. But it's why we need to keep running missions like that, to allow people to become strong enough to make up for losses like that. That's taking the wind out of my fucking sails. Alright, well, that's all for today, friends. I don't have much more to wax lyrical about. Next time, well, we've got more missions on the docket, and we're moving towards the siege of next month. Cove action's nearly done, so that's something. We'll see what happens. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Donut, Agent of Chaos, Honor D, Sophia, Geigen, Callie, Prince of Lemons, Mugon, Megan, Addison Sells, Volpolf, Miscreant, Rakarico, Crescent, Tony the Horse, Sladhag Syra, Bissalanchi, Princeps, Jacomi, Miss Superstitics, Viheart, Mighty PH, Ensistora, Lanthelian, Gage Johnson, Saga, Rory, Jack, Ninjdog, Everfox, Grand Captain General Peace, Me Baby Bag Turtle, Cuds, Kana Samaria, Portrait Breck, Lifesteal, Unclever Name, Summercat, Flanny, Painted Screw, Proxy, Caminera Moa, Harik J, Dressos, Lol, Etherbin Linky, Xeon Cedar Bimbo, Talkia, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Jessica Deep, Sunny Pie, Jim Ghost Up, All by K-Bob, Magic Owl, The Frostbite, SCP-106A, and Namad for support me on YouTube and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. I mean, we've got other squads. Yeah, it's not the end of the campaign or anything, but Pogo was really solid across both seasons. Both seasons, that guy did good work and was like a consistent presence on the field. So that fucking sucks real bad, my guy. That's not great. Ah. I simultaneously feel like, well, what the fuck was I supposed to do? And also feel like, man, I fucked up. I feel both ways about it. It's not a pleasant feeling. Because I feel like something was done that was out of my control, but I also feel like I should have done something about it. I guess once the reinforcements started coming in too early, I should have just pulled the plug there and then. But I figured, like, if we could just overwhelm them quickly, get in there and sort things out, it would have been fine. No. As it turns out, no. Should be more willing to accept a failure. At that point, though, I was still like, yeah, but this is a dark event counter mission. Like, what if it's something really bad? We need to sort this out. It turned out to be something completely inconsequential, which, of course, it did. That's how it was always going to turn out. Fucking rough, but what can you fucking do? Thank you so much for watching. We'll continue the war next time, and more will rise and more will die. It is the way of things. We're still not doing badly. As long as we can fend off the Chosen next month, we'll be doing all right, and we're starting to hunt them down, so that's good. We'll make sure the Pogo died for something as opposed to nothing. Next time. Hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.